I'm so tired of working on this level. I know that I should be more motivated for it, but I really just can't be bothered right now. But what could I do in the meantime?
I don't know, maybe you could do some runs on Chonkla for a bit. That sounds great.
That's a great idea. I'll do a QnA.
Wait, Q&A? I said nothing about that.
Thanks, Miyuki.
Anything but Chonkla, bro.
Hola, hola. My name is RDC, and yes, this is what I sound like. Now, there are a lot of questions to get through, so I say let's just get right into it. Question 1. Do you play Doors? I think I accidentally summoned some of the Roblox Doors fandom by using the elevator jam in the video, and that was very unintentional. I do not play Doors. I think I've played it before with friends, but I've never found myself going out of my way to play it, so yeah, I wouldn't call myself an avid Doors player. Oh, and also, who are you? I should probably just do a general rundown before we get too far into this video, so I am the RDC, or TheFirstRDC, and I like making silly levels in Geometry Dash, and I sometimes actually play the game. But I am basically LARPing being an actual member of the GD community, with how little I actually play the game. My favorite color is blue, followed by yellow, and I'm Venezuelan Canadian. Everything else that may be important will be answered later in the video, so just wait until then. What's the song in the beginning of the short that I posted? The song I'm using for my upcoming and very secretive level is called LCD Dream by Axe14 Crazy. I think that's how you say that, on Newgrounds. Fun fact, this level will be the 3rd ever level to use the song on the game. That is, unless you use the song, now that I told you what it is. Yeah, okay, so maybe it's not the 3rd, but it's one of the first. And this is because I prefer using songs that have never been used before for my levels, rather than really well-known ones. Do you like cheeseburgers? I do. Can I ask an answer instead? I don't know. Can you? That was the hardest thing to record for this video. That was I'm not gonna have fun listening to that one back. What motivates you to play GD? For me, it's a mix of the wonderful community and the creativity that the game promotes. What's your favorite bird species? If you are a true RDC OG, then you would remember the Pukeko profile picture, which was my profile picture because my all-time favorite bird is the Pukeko. I love them. How big is your left pinky fingernail? What? I am not answering that question. Genuinely, what are you talking about? Well... Okay, wait, give me a sec. 4 millimeters. When did you start playing GD? I've officially been playing GD for 10 years, so around 2016 is when I began, and 2018 is when I made my still used the RDC account. Can you decorate a glow theme or city theme? How do you use the rotate trigger? I might be the worst person for decorating glow levels. I can do anything but that art style. If I tried, it would look like a 2.1 level, and nobody wants that. Vene is a city theme, so I would say yes to that question. As for the rotate trigger, I would just look up a tutorial for that because I don't have enough time to go through a whole step-by-step for a question. Who's your favorite GD top player? Zoink. Do you speak multiple languages? No, yo solo hablo inglés. Aquí no se habla ningún otro idioma. Sorry.
What was your own lore interpretation for Hypnotic Tide and Remember? I didn't explicitly refer to any deeper meaning while I was making it just to leave it open, but I noticed that the descriptions of Remember definitely carry on some of the thoughts I've had about the lore quite well.
I've always interpreted it as the cube somehow ending up underwater, I have no clue how, and as the events of Hypnotic Tide happens, the cube is desperately trying to return to the beach where it was from, trying to remember where it came from, and make it home. Remember is simply the falling action of Hypnotic Tide. The boss is defeated, and after the submarine explodes, the cube is almost there and has to keep going in order to make it back to what it remembers. Great question. Who inspired you to create levels like these? When I was younger, I had 2 main inspirations for my levels and layouts. Firstly, Agent JDN, who has long retired from the game. But I took early inspiration from his cartoony art style and use of gimmicks. I still use gimmicks all the time in my levels because of him. And another inspiration from when I was younger is K-Jackpot. They were one of the first people to use the style of layout that has the rotating blocks, that's usually paired with high-paced music, and it syncs really well, and it's kind of odd-looking, but with 1.0 blocks. Most of my best levels are actually replicating that style, and to this day, when I'm building fast-paced gameplay, I'm usually emulating his style specifically. Because it's really satisfying to play, so... Now that I'm older, I would say that my main inspirations for levels are Mindcap, because he's just great, and I love all the ideas that he puts forward for his levels, and Snackless. Have you beaten an Extreme Demon? If not, what's your hardest? No. My current hardest is Coaster by Lurt. I think that's how you say that. I'm not quite sure. And I'm currently working on beating Chankla by Heather Hayes. I mean, you know, I'm not currently trying, but you know. Is this, that, this, the, they, that? What? What was it like to make Remember? Do you encourage your viewers to take inspiration from your levels? Making Remember was such a learning experience for me. I relearned how to use the editor, learned how to decorate, I relearned how to manage a YouTube channel, all while working on this level. And I believe that it was a great way for me to return to the internet, and it was honestly really fun. And of course, I 100% encourage my viewers to take inspiration from any of my levels, because everyone needs to start somewhere, and if my levels could help someone get their start on YouTube, like how Snack helped me with my start, then that's just amazing. Can I have $40 million? I don't think I've seen more than $500 in my whole life, let alone 400 million, so no. You should ask Plaque though, he has lots of money. Infinite bacon but no games, or infinite games but no games? Infinite bacon but no games, so I can solve world hunger with all my bacon. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like GD? A solid 8. Again, I'm definitely LARPing being a real player. I hardly play the game outside of the editor, but despite that, I've only had good experiences with the game, so... You know, I can't say the same for Minecraft. How did you learn to create? I've been making levels for around 10 years, but anything before Haunted Carousel is, shameful. I'd say that I had never really focused on deco or gameplay strategies before Remember, but I'd still say that I'm by no means a good creator, because I'm still learning, so, you know. How do you feel about the popularity? I want to start by saying that I am not popular at all. I start to consider popular like around 4,000 to 5,000 subscribers, and I'm definitely not there at all. But despite that, I would like to consider myself notable in some ways, especially since I have a community that's kind of small, but still. I cannot express how much I love having the chance to share my creations and hopefully spread positivity on the internet. It genuinely means the world to know that you're all here. How do you feel about knowing Snackless? Hey Snack, can you say that RDC is cool for me?
RDC is cool.
Can you like, just like more emotion to it, you know, like your life depends on it?
Oh yeah, like RDC's like the best like GD creator ever, like, you know, just like...
Can I have your number?
Aw, that's so sweet. Sure, here. Why will you never move to DMs? Anyways, Deluge asked like 6 more questions, so let's just do a quick lightning round for the rest of them. Do you have plans to start making content? Deluge, I don't know how to tell you this. This is a YouTube channel, and I make content on it. So yes. Do you have any collabs you're related to? There are talks of a WoopRai VIP collab, but other than that, no. And I'm pretty sure you're in it actually, so... Is Zoinkage really your best friend? Well, obvi, right Zoinkage?
Nah, who the actual fuck is RDC?
When will you verify Helicopter by Mindcap? I don't think that's a level that exists. Are you a menace to sobriety? As much as people will say otherwise, I am not a menace to sobriety. Fix Remember, bro, Chisel. Okay. No. Alright, end of the lightning round, back to the regular questions.
What's your thoughts on the sapsucker incident?
Yo, I got my sap sucked.
No comment. What inspired you to start building GD levels? Geometry Dash is just such an easy way for me to get my creative ideas out there. Like, I have a very, very busy life, and I don't always have the time to animate or create, like, write down stuff, you know what I mean? But the process of making a level is it's just much more simpler, and it adds a form of creativity and interactivity to the stuff I make, and I think it's cooler. Do you eat maple syrup every day? Nope, I'm not that Canadian. What's your final hardest? Okay, I have 2 answers for this, but you have to promise me that I won't be made fun of for my answers, okay? My realistic answer is Bloodbath, because it's just, like, the top 1 extreme demon, and I've always wanted to be able to beat it since I first discovered it some, like, 8 years ago now. Yeah, that would be a wonderful final accomplishment for me. And my completely unrealistic answer that I know will never happen, so don't at me, is Limbo. Now listen, I just think it's cool, and I like Minecraft, and it's awesome, it's a great level, and I don't know, I would love for that to be a final hardest if I was good at the game, but I'm not, and I know I'll never beat it. Z, shut the fuck up. Thank you. Any goals to be finished before the end of 2026? There are plenty real-life goals I have, much more than my online ones, but to name a couple of my online ones, I'd love to both finish Vene and my secret memory level, and I'd also love to get monetized on YouTube, and this is sort of stretching the 2026 deadline, but I'd also like to start streaming at some point, but we'll see how the year goes. What do you think of Stabbers and Thorn's newer works? I think Stabbers was pretty great. I don't really have any other criticisms. I think maybe it needed some playtesting and bug fixing, but yeah, keep creating. How do you make good gameplay? This is a loaded question, and I sadly don't have the answer to it, because I would say that I'm still learning how to make better gameplay as well. What I would say is to make sure not to be repetitive and to make things interesting. And also, don't make UFO gameplay unless you really know what you're doing. And also, don't make symmetrical duels. There's no point in having a duel in your level if it's not asymmetrical, because literally it's just two of the same thing. That's my hot take, I think. How do you get ideas for levels? More often than not, I'm literally just listening to a song and I see the vision and I go for it. In the case of Vene, though, I just wanted to make a level for my home country as a way to show the people the beauty of Venezuela. So that's why I started working on that one. How many demons have you beat? I have no idea. Let me check, actually. 28 demons. 13 classic easy, 1 plat easy, 2 classic medium, 1 plat medium, 7 classic hard, 1 plat hard, 0 classic insane, that'll change soon, 1 plat insane, 0 classic extreme, and 1 plat extreme. I don't care what anyone says, Throat of the World is extreme in my heart, and I'm not gonna put it as an insane, okay? We're past that. And also 1 weekly. Was Love Baba the inspiration for this level? I have no clue what that is, so no. Are you gay? I feel like I saw this question coming, so allow my boyfriend to answer the question for me.
Yep, she's gay.
What? No, I am not.
Nope, she's definitely gay. She likes women.
That is not true. Shut up. No, I am not gay. Honest opinion on furries? Well, obviously, I wouldn't want to get into any hot water for this, but I would never associate myself with a furry. Right, Yumi?
Right.
There's just no world where I would find myself being friends with or hanging out with a furry.
I mean, yeah, of course, that makes sense.
I'm glad you get it. But as I was saying, there's just nobody who I could think of who would be a furry that I would associate myself with.
Yo, I'm not a furry.
I never said you were.
Bark for me, please? Fuck you, nigga.
What do you rate the other Qs on a scale of 1 to 10? 0 out of 10 question. Alright, WoopRai left a whole list of questions, so we're gonna do one more lightning round to round off all of his questions.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's WoopRai, yeah! No? Why is nobody clapping? Oh, okay. Let me just start with my questions. What's your favorite level?
Now, I know I've mentioned him a lot in this video, and I promise I am not a glazer, but I really do think that my favorite level is Every End by Mindcap. I've always seen it as like the final level of the original Impossible game, and the song is genuinely the most fitting song for it.
What's your favorite layout that you've made?
I truly do love Vene, and I think it's the level I've put the most thought into in terms of like gameplay and like visualizing, if you know what I mean. I'm sure you get it. A close second is Kakia, which is an unreleased level that I'd love to finish someday down the line.
Do you ever plan to beat an extreme demon, other than Hypnotic Tide?
Yes, actually. After Hypnotic Tide, I plan on beating a few more extremes in preparation for Bloodbath.
When creating, are you looking for a rate or just having fun?
More often than not, I'm just trying to have fun with what I'm building, but as of recently, I've been trying to hold a balance of between having fun and actually going for a rate. Especially now that I've been publicizing my progress on levels. Especially now since I've been publicizing my progress.
What's your favorite food, but more importantly, do you like fried chicken?
Empanadas. Close second is pizza. I love fried chicken, like top 5 foods of all time.
Okay, this is a big one. Who's gonna win the World Cup? And just to let you know, I'm gonna be betting my children and my house on your answer.
Argentina. Yep, Leo Messi's the GOAT, I'm saying it. If half of my viewers leave, that's their loss.
As the current top player right now, are you gonna go for Society or wait until Beef and Heliopolis are verified?
If I was a top player, I'd probably go for Heliopolis because I love Mindcap. Again, I'm not a glazer.
Do we go to the same school?
Yes, obviously. Also, stop asking me for a pencil every day. Bring your own. What do you think of this community? I genuinely feel incredibly blessed to have found myself on this side of the GD community. Everyone here feels so tightly knit, like I've made genuine connections with so many amazing people who make me feel happy and seen. There's really no other place I'd rather be, and I'm so happy to have gotten the chance to make videos for you all, and thank you for being the best community I could have ever asked for, and for making my return to the internet truly perfect.
Yo, bro, shut that lame shit up, bro. That shit is corny.
Yeah, shut that shit up. I don't know. I thought it was kind of sweet.
Bro, Plaque, shut your lame ass up, fuck nigga.
Well, there you go. That was the Q&A video. This part is completely unscripted, so it's gonna sound a little bit more natural, I think. That was a whole monster of a video to make. Oh my gosh. I had so much fun with it though, and I hope you all enjoyed watching it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much else to say. Oh, actually, the next Vanity Progress update will be out soon. I think I'm gonna slow the progress updates down a little bit so I have more to show off every single time I post. And, I think more memes and, like, just other shorts and stuff will probably be coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. And, make sure to join the Discord server. It's new and it's great, and it honestly feels like a really, really awesome community. Like, we're all very connected with each other. So I really think you should join. And go subscribe and follow everyone who I link in the description, because they're all amazing people, and I'm really glad that they agreed to have cameos in my video. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Bye.